around me is legendary.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with clutch, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you, the option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Leonard. Kicks the wall from the arc. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out.
Here's Zubac. It's stolen by Davis. Clutch the pass to Walker. Lakers passing it around. Paul George with the steal. Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
And to say Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success in the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
You can't get that one. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, they haven't won a game in 3 tries against this team. And Coach said instead of playing tight, he's going to let them loosen up. He told me every time we play them, we get nervous, we make bad decisions. I want us to trust our initial instincts. If you like a shot, take it. We'll see if that simplification gets them a win tonight. Kevin?
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
An explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
George finds Morris. And here's George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Walker. Paul George missing from long range. Walker. He can't hit that time. Wall with some nice defense. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Leonard, no luck.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's sent back by George. Clutch can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Oh, nice work finding the open.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Clutch. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 3 points. Clutch has got his second basket of the game.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitiveness.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Now, here's Wall. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Zubac finds Wall. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Westbrook dishes to Walker. Pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So James has got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's George. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now, here's George. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Lakers with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Westbrook passes to Clutch. He kicks it to Walker. Pass to Clutch. Davis up top, covered by Morris. Davis with the bucket.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Wall. Outside for George. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Lakers passing it around to the left side wing. Here's Clutch. Off target with his 3.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Fires, high post, and too long on the shot.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Counted good.
The ball move.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Clutch in at the 2 spot. And the Lakers have possession following the score by the Clippers. Clutch's shot is off.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
The Clippers shooting around 40% early on here. Outside Wall. Pass to George. Fires from the line. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Norman Powell. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Leonard gets the bucket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Clutch. Powell covers. Pass to Bryant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Clutch drains the triple. He's got 16.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Powell outside. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Right, the pass to James. That one goes. Count it. James has got 10.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Pass to Covington. Jackson on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Down low. Here's Mann. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Here's Clutch. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. James against Jackson. Pass to Mann. Back to Jackson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Clutch. 16 points for him. Inside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Powell, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Clutch. Here's the 3. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Leonard up top. Check by James. Leonard left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The nuances that Kawhi has added to his game.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. John Wall is out there with Paul George. And it's Kennard in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's George. We saw him with 19 his last time out. To the middle. And George with the jam.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
To the inside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Clippers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. George outside. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Westbrook slams it home.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. George outside. Pass to Zubats. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Here's Clutch. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 21.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside wall. Back to Kennard. Launches it. And Bryant pulls it down. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Clutch. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to George. There's the three. The Lakers with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Westbrook outside. Here's Clutch. Bryant with it, guarded by Morris. 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. Oh, George with a steal. And here's Kennard. Nabbing another steal.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in the season.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second place all time on the steals list.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense. Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
Nice shot by Christie.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Wall. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Wall, the pass to George. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Clippers.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Davis hits.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Well, the Clippers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. George outside. Back to Wall. Now here's Kennard, guarded closely. George with it. Give him 20. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Kennard. Over Westbrook. Kennard can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Davis. And finished off by Davis. That gives him a double-double.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Wall. Back to Kennard. Tries a 9-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Kennard's got his first basket.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Pass to Clutch. Inside. He shoots it. Stolen by Kennard.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Clutch. And the Lakers get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
George outside. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Davis. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Morris left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
That free throw no good.
The team is in the...
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Clutch in at the 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's George. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Walker, the open look. Paul George pulls it in.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Morris.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this.
Now Wall. Leonard outside. Back to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Leonard passes to Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal
Yeah,
foul.
back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers. Another possession, another assist.
And every game, the assist totals get higher and higher. Exceptional playmaking from him all year long.
And he is now even for 3rd most assists in a single NBA season. What a year it's been. Pass to Leonard from the arc. The rebound by Clutch.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Now here's Zubac. And here's Leonard. Walker covering. To the middle. From 9 feet, yet another assist.
Further into the history books he goes. The assists are endless with him.
Boy, his great play all year now has him with the 3rd highest assist total ever in an NBA season. Incredible stuff. Nice shot by George.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Wall. 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Clutch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Leonard outside. Back to Wall. Leonard outside. George outside. Launches a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's James. And again, another assist.
The playmaking he has shown all season long is nothing short of stupendous.
Boy, you can't help but appreciate the greatness as he moves towards the 2nd spot for most assists in an NBA season. George's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Clutch. Wall covering. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. George outside. Back to Wall. It's George on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And credit the composure of Davis to let the play develop. He is maturing.
Kennard outside. Morris passes to Kennard. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Kennard's got 5.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Clutch. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. George, no good. Pass to Clutch. Here's James, defended by Kennard, and it's James with the jam.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Kennard outside. Now Morris, checked by Davis. James outside. Here's Clutch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the foul on Patrick Bepp.
Memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Batum's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee comes in for George.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. Amir Coffey out there with Robert Covington. And it's Batum in at the center spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Coffey. And that one hits the back iron. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Back to Powell. The three. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the Clippers making a change here. Boston's checked in. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Coffey. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it...
Another possession, another assist.
Great passing from him all season long as he continues his march on the record books.
And he is now tied for the second most assists in a single season. Phenomenal. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Covington passes to Powell. They get it back. Shoots a fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Robert Covington.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
He hits the second from the line. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
Beverly outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of...
He swipes the ball away again.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
Boy, the effort has been there all year long, and now he is tied for second on the list for most steals. Ooh, poked away. Yet another steal from him.
Another legend leapfrogged with that steal. What a year for him.
His defense has been out of this world, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals. Pass to Coffey. Back to Powell. Left side Covington. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Schroeder's checked in.
Basketball.
And so here are the Clippers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jackson, the pass to Covington. Here's Boston. Oh, they need this! The rebound by Clutch. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy. Yet another assist.
And with that assist, he continues this season of excellence.
Now up to number 2 on the all-time assist list. What a playmaker. Pass to Covington. Here's Boston. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Schroeder. That one rolls around and rims out. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Covington, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Offensive board. Clutch. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And he's got 41 now.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Pass to Boston. Rebound, the Lakers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Man, he's checked in for Covington. Here's Boston. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
The Clippers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Off target from outside.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Pass to Gabriel. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Boston. A shot to stop the run. Christie with a rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
To the inside. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Jackson. There's a minute 54 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Boston. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to man. Here's Boston. Batum outside, and we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Man misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Down low. And Clutch gets it to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Foul against the Lakers. Clutch. That's his third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for LA.
That one's no good. Here's Clutch. That one's good for 2.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and